ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are on a stealth mission through the factory, the enemy lair, in Digimon Survive, episode 37. Last time, we kind of saw Arukenimon get deleted by the middle management of the bad guys who revealed himself to be Piedmon under that big billowing cloak. Afterwards, we made our way right here to the factory and got some preliminary scouting done. And yeah, so far, on the outskirts, there doesn't seem to be too much trouble. Maybe they are further inside. Yeah, today we'll continue looking what our pals have to say. And yeah, last time I kind of mindlessly clicked through those people here in order to check the boxes of talking to them. But conditions have changed apparently, and I couldn't even talk to everybody before the game forced me into a cutscene with the professor. So today I'll kind of have to think a little bit more about who to talk to. I mean, Kaito is a given. Maybe Miu again, just to get her a little bit closer to the next Digivolution. Maybe? Because I need to grind a faction with Kaito and Miu. And I only get chances by talking to them. Well, let's just go bottom to top, because Aoi's best girl so far, at least from the humans, and I kind of don't want her to die, so I'd like to have her affection as high as possible. So, Kaito first. Let's jump in. Hey, there's Kaito. Has he found anything? That's Kaito, that's a camera spot. A shadow immediately. Nah. And that's the only camera spot apparently. So just Kaito and the camera spot, then Kaito it is. Is that Kaito? He's keeping an eye out for Miu as he searches. He's worried after all. Hey, how do things between me and Miu look to you? What? Besides the fact that you're getting along now? Come on, you can't be honest with me. Not sure about that. He'll probably be mad if I'm too honest. The way Kaito worries about Miu is almost like how a parent worries about a kid. I mean, from what we've heard, that's basically what Kaito is. Like, these two don't have parents. Kaito is the one raising Miu, right? So, yeah, makes total sense. But that's also the problem with Kaito. You never know what to say with him. It's just not normal. You're overprotective, she's very important, you don't trust her. You don't trust her? Is a truth bomb, but that's probably a bit too honest, as Takuma said, maybe? You're overprotective is also the truth. But kind of... If I was Kaito, I would also respond to that yeah, I'm overprotective, but have you looked at what kind of situation we're in? But she's very important, on the other hand, is very wishy-washy. Yeah, of course she's very important. So... You act like her dad. ... I think Miu finds it annoying you're always in her business. You're totally right about that. Okay. That was a surprisingly good pick. Yeah, so half truths it, or half savagery it is. It's not that it's untrue, but yeah, okay, great. You're totally right about that.
To be so worried about your only sister in such a dangerous world, isn't that normal?
I guess, but still, I'll have to face her when we get back home. Kaito? Who is her? Her as in Miyu, or...? Well, keep an eye on Miyu. You keep looking. Maybe he just intends to talk it out? Maybe? Wait, we got a Deep Woods. Yes! Okay, great! Another Digivolution! That's exactly how I intended it. I think that's Kaito and Dragmon over there. That's a scary look on your face. Did something happen?
You get it, don't ya? My Mew's being all pissy with you. Brush your teeth this, stay warm that. What do you expect babying her like that?
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me my business.
Well, you ain't wrong about that. I don't know what's up with you guys. You won't tell me a damn thing after all. ... I just don't want to see her get all butthurt when she gives you the cold shoulder.
I ain't butthurt.
You wanna act tough? Act tough. I know a hurt butt when I see one.
And let me tell you this much. I ain't butting into Miyu's business to get her to like me. I want to protect her, and that's final.
What? You're saying you don't care if she can't stand you after all that?
I mean, I don't want her to hate me or for no reason or nothing. I'd do whatever it takes for her, even if I gotta play the bad guy. She could say I'm annoying and hate my guts. She gets a peaceful life out of it. Kaito, he really worries about her. Still, I get the feeling his intentions aren't getting through to Miyu. Is he really alright with that? If he told her all this, I'm sure she'd get it. Huh? Whoa, what the? Takuma, yo, behind you!
Damn, it's the enemy. Takuma, get behind us here.
Yeah, you got it. Let's do this, Dragmon.
I hear you loud and clear. Let's mop the floor with these jokesters.
Hey Dragmon, I thought you said you were gonna mop the floor or something. What? Oh, against the Kiwi Digimon? Really? Oh, come on, everyone else got at least some visually threatening Digimon for their Digivolution opponent. This is kinda lame, Dragmon, not gonna lie.
Sheesh, these guys ain't making it as easy as I thought they would.
You think saying sorry is gonna make a difference here? Damn, if only I had more power. At this rate, I ain't gonna protect Miyu, much less my own skin.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
Freaking what?
You don't got the power, so you just gotta give up or what?
That ain't funny. Even as a joke, no way I'm gonna give up. I'll protect Miyu and I'll grab hold of any power I can to do that.
Heh, that's a risky way of thinking. Still, I like your spirit. Kaito! Yeah!
Dragmon, wait, don't tell me.
Kaito, if your heart's the real deal, if those feelings, wanting to protect the girl you hold dear, are the real deal, then I gotta answer in kind.
Dragmon Digivolves to... Who's that? I can't see anything. Oh? Humanoid? Oh, a Myotismon. Okay. That form, what happened to you?
We can talk later. Now, let's try that again.
I think it said Bandamon. Maybe for bandana or something? But I like Myotismon better, so I'll just keep calling it Myotismon. I mean, it's the classic Digivolution of Dragmon. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But I was kind of hoping for a more unique Digivolution, I've gotta say. But who knows? Maybe we'll get one if we manage to get even further with Kaito and Dragmon.
I'll show you the new power you've grasped. The power of Mutismon.
I mean, Mutismon is a pretty cool Digimon. It's basically just Dracula, right, as a Digimon, so... Which is fitting for Dragmon, as I said, it's the classic Digivolution. So... Let's beat up some Kiwis! What do you have? Passive skill. Raises damage dealt by dark attacks 2 ranks and dark resistance 1 rank. Less likely to get confused. Okay, I like that this passive is not entirely luck-based. Just by default, it raises these dark attacks up. And 2 ranks sounds pretty significant. Night Raid deals dark damage to targets, absorbing HP. Okay, it's basically still the same. What's your range? Can't even see. Okay. I mean, let's just go forward. We can tank 1 hit. Okay then. Night Raid. Eat bats. I've actually eaten some bat gummy bears today, so, you know, from Haribo. Hashtag not sponsored, as if I ever would be. But yeah, they are pretty tasty, I like them a lot.
Dragmon, you evolved in response to Kaito, didn't you? Yes, Mutismon, that's my new name. His desire to protect Mew caused me to reach this new stage.
Pretty weird, all things considered, since Dragmon always seemed like kind of an evil Digivolution, quote-unquote. So the desire to protect your sister, having you reach Mutismon, seems kind of a little bit out of character, but oh well. I won't complain too much. My desire to protect her?
Yes, from the bottom of your heart. And towards that end, you sought power. Your wish is pure and unclouded. A raw desire for power to protect and to live. That genuine longing transformed into genuine power, provoking my evolution.
I get it. I got my hands on a power stronger than I have ever had.
Indeed, but a word of warning. Use it improperly, and my power will surely rebound back onto you. Do not forget that true desire in your heart.
The heck I'm gonna forget that for? What I want is simple, to protect Mew. That's the long and short of it.
Very well then. I shall watch over the path you tread going forward.
Then I'll bring that power of yours to bear. You best do your job to the letter though.
Great, a slave driver. This should be interesting.
Kaito's acting pretty high and mighty, considering this guy evolved for him. Still, I'd say those two are joking around. Their relationship is good like this. V for victory! Perfect Enlightenment Slab, another one. But I need the last one. Perfect Enlightenment Slabs don't do much for me. Okay, then I said I wanted to go to Aoi, so I will go to Aoi. Is that Aoi? I wonder how her search is going. Only Aoi, no camera spots here. Hey, Takuma, look at this! A mark on the wall?
It seems more recent than the other damage. Piedmon might have left this.
He could have scraped the wall. Even still, you did a great job to find that little mark. Well, I have to give it my all. I'll keep looking. Does praise confuse her? That doesn't seem like an embarrassed reaction. She found a great clue. I don't want to change her attitude, though. Should I ask her if something's wrong? Or should I leave it be? Keep it up? Did I embarrass you? You're doing great. Harg. These are all so ambiguous. Did I embarrass you a little bit teasing? But also, why would he have embarrassed her? You're doing great is what I want to say, but we just did that and it didn't really work, right? So keep it up? Maybe? I think that's like the most balanced choice of it, but I don't know. Thanks, Aoi. Keep it up. Keep spotting these clues and we'll definitely find Miyuki and Piedmon. Okay. You're right. I'm glad I'm helping. Okay, yeah. Whew. Still, the Aoi Whisperer strikes again. That was a difficult one. But I'm sorry. Now's not the time to be happy. Anyway, does this mark make it look like they're heading north? To the north? I can see a building there. Wait, outside of the factory? Huh. Okay. But we haven't found a way to get there yet. Let's look for one. I'll be quick. Wait here. Hi.
Let her stay focused. I'm sure the fear is keeping her moving like that.
Alright, yeah. I see what you mean. It's fine as long as the fear pushes her on. But I'm worried she'll explode. I shouldn't have rushed ahead like that. I want to be helpful. You are, Aoi. Pretty much an MVP next to Minoru. Minoru was the MVP in the early game, and Aoi's, like to be honest, Aoi is a pretty great support for Takuma. Like, all throughout these later chapters, right? She's always like, yeah, we probably have to jump in here, or let me try and defuse the situation, or like, Takuma, help me out with this, let's do it together, right? So, I think, yeah, I mean, as we noticed before, it's pretty much all in Aoi's head that she feels like inadequate, but in actuality, she's doing a lot for the team. So then, Saki or Miu? Sadly, I think Saki's gonna bite the dust in this one. I want to head to Miu first. Oh, there's Miu. Has she found any clues? No camera spots? But wait. Before we do that... Okay, I just went over to Saki and checked if there were any camera spots. I didn't want to miss another chapter of the side stories, and since we already spoke to Saki and now she has basically a second part of her conversation, it would have been bad if that's where the second chapter was. Okay. Mute is.
Mind if I say something, Takuma?
What?
Would you mind looking after my brother? He looks like he's ready to explode at any second. I can't tell by the look on his face.
Sure, okay. But why are you asking me?
I was thinking of watching him myself, but... well, he keeps looking at me. I don't want him to start getting suspicious.
Why can't they just get along as brother and sister? I don't have any reason to turn her down other than the bad timing, really. This isn't the time, leave it to me, let's both watch him. This isn't the time is obviously not the correct answer. It's between let's both watch him, which is the healthier option, or just leave it to me, which is doing what Miu wants. Both have merit. But like last time we went remarkably well with just doing what Miu wants, and every time we tried to put some responsibility on her and saying like, yeah, you have to do this yourself, she's like, maybe not. She always like gets overwhelmed easily with responsibilities, so maybe leave it to me. I don't mind helping out. Can't have Kaito going off the deep end. Okay, that was a difficult one.
Thank you. I've been so worried.
If you're worried about him, don't you think he'd be happier if you stayed close?
If I did that, I wouldn't be able to complain about how overprotective he is anymore.
Is that what's going on? The distance between them is hard to figure out. Oh yeah, I wonder if the professor's feeling any better. I should go check on him. Oh yeah, poor Saki. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass, since she was the only one with a second part of her conversation. Oh no, Miu was too, sorry. I was lying. Yep, just the professor. Should I talk with the professor? Another camera spot. Another perfect enlightenment slab, okay. Don't really need those, but oh well.
Takuma, do you have a second?
For you always, my man. Are you okay, Professor?
Yes, well, even when I try not to think, my brain won't let me stop. But never mind that, look here.
Ooh. Bombable walls? The debris in front of the wall. Doesn't it seem like it's been piled up?
And there's a thin line in the wall.
Yes, I think this might be a door. This debris has been moved. Maybe Piedmon wants to throw us off his trail.
By sealing the door? But why would Piedmon want to do that? It knows we are inferior to it. And it wants more sacrifices. Coming to it should absolutely be in its interest.
Yes, that is possible. Takuma, Agumon, help me move this debris.
I'm on it, Professor.
I'm helping too. 3 of us will make it easy.
Alright, let's go. Ready? And... we moved it. Oh, I think.
That took me more effort than I expected. My back. But just as I thought, this wall has a door.
And from the angle of it, the door leads to that building to the north. We've looked and looked, but we have not found Piedmon and Miyuki yet. They must be past this door. Then, they have to be in that building. We should go check it out, but we need to let everyone know what we found first.
Are you okay, Professor? Can you move?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried you so badly. That wasn't a good look. I'm better now, though. I can move no problem.
Good. Oh, have you remembered anything?
It's starting to come back. Different memories of my childhood. But the memories are still a jumble. I wouldn't know what to tell you first. Let me try and gather my thoughts as we move.
We could let you rest some more.
No, I don't even know if these memories will help us get home. And if that's the case, I prefer to use what feeble strength I have to rescue Miyuki. When my head clears up enough that I can properly explain things, if I recall anything useful for getting home, I will tell you about it immediately.
You'll tell me?
You are wise and trustworthy. I would want you to hear it, yes.
Aw, thanks! Damn. The relationship between the Professor and Takuma has really gotten fleshed out over these past few episodes, right? Takuma has become a real confidant to the Professor, and I love to see it. It's so great that we actually have an older character in the hero troupe, and yeah, they are interacting, they are contributing like on eye-to-eye level. Nobody is like superior. The Professor isn't like trying to play chaperone like Shuji did or something like that. No. No, they're just like, yeah, our ages don't matter. We are in this together. Let's figure this out. And I am here for it. This is exactly what we like to see. All right, Professor.
There is one thing I can tell you now, though. A theory based on my memories.
Yes, theories. Science. Give it to me.
It is about the song that Miyuki here and my sister Miyuki Minase both sang. Get out of my way!
Oh, it's Renamon? Yes. No, Haru. Was that Haru's voice?
Let's hurry, Takuma!